Hey, what's going on guys? B here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you this quick and simple but yet efficient Enderman farm that you can make in survival, which I made this in Minecraft version 1.13.2, just as a heads up. But anyways, let's get on with the tutorial and I hope you guys enjoy it. Hey again, B. So, as you know, one of the major objectives of Minecraft is to defeat the Ender Dragon. So what most people do, they get their stuff, they go in, and they fight the Ender Dragon. They kill it, and then leave. That's it. Get the egg, you're done. Well, today that is not the case. We are going to make an epic experience farm and Ender Pearl farm. Super simple also, with survival obtainable resources. Really simple. So let me get those, and I'll have those ready for you right now. Alright, so to start off with, what you're going to need is a lava bucket and a water bucket. What these are used for is so that we can get all the way to the bottom of the end. So, what you want to do is you want to place down your lava bucket right here. And then what you want to do is wait till you don't see it move anymore. So that means that it's reached level 0 of the world. Alrighty, has made it. So now what you want to do is pick up your lava, then place your water bucket right here. So you want to pick it up, you can let it ride for a little, then place your water. As you see, turns the whole pillar of lava into cobblestone. All the way down to Y0, so you have a way to the bottom of the world without having to risk your life on it. So you should make a ladder here. For now, we could just use the water stream, but in the future, you really should use a ladder because water can sometimes push you around that won't be good. So what you can do to make things easier to place a ladder or just a platform down at the bottom, place the water bucket right here, and as you'll see, gives a nice way straight to the side of the pillar. Now you can do whatever you want, build ladders, build a platform at the bottom, your decision. So let's do that right now. Alright, so I just made a super simple cobblestone little platform here, just enough so that we can walk around and not feel like we're gonna die. So now what you want to do is away from the island, so make sure it's away from the island. You want to build out 200 blocks. The reason why I say 200, some people say like 150, 200 because if you build something on the main island that could bridge out to almost the same direction, it could cause the farm to not work as well. So, easiest thing to do, just be safe and build out 200 blocks. So, let's do that right now. So just as a heads up, you need to do this with leaves. You can do it with other blocks, but Endermen will spawn on them and annoy you when you're trying to get across the bridge. So leaves spawn proof, they won't spawn on here, and it is just one of the easiest blocks to obtain. Also, super simple tree farm. Get some shears, and I got 200 blocks really quick. So yeah, just make sure to do it with leaves, and 200 blocks is 3 stacks and 8. So if you're doing this in survival, you need 3 stacks of blocks and another 8, so that way it equals exactly 200 blocks away from the main island. So alright, let's get back at the building. Alright, so now that we've built that, we can now get onto the spawning platform itself. So what you need to do is place down the block at the very end and go out 5 blocks on each side, just like this. So in total that is 11 blocks, and you could technically be done with the spawning platform itself, like the little spawning strip, but I recommend still going out 3 wide on it because the Enderman will come in bigger bunches and it'll be easier so that way they're not pushing each other once they spawn. So now that we have that, we now need to build a 5 block leaf perimeter around this whole spawning platform. So what I mean by that is I like to mark out the corners first, which is good to show you guys as well. So this is 5 blocks away, and this is 5 blocks away from this side as well. So we need to fill in 5 blocks all the way around, just like this, each and every block we need to place down. And it may seem a little tedious, but this will help improve the spawning since the Minecraft way functions with spawning is it'll check from top to bottom for spawning platforms or areas for monsters to spawn. And it'll check the bottom more frequently than the top. And that means that when we're at the bottom of the world, we have better chances of Enderman spawning than we do if we're at the top. And that reason why we're building this 5 block perimeter is because it almost funnels the Enderman to spawn on here, because Minecraft will see these blocks and they're like, it's not able to spawn here. So that means that we have to find another place for them to spawn. Kind of just like divert them inwards into the spawning platform that we have set up for them, and then we just use their aggravation against them with an endermite, and that is super simple the way to make the farm. So alright, so now that it's done, I recommend lighting up the area just so that way no endermen spawn while we're building the rest of the farm. You don't want that happening because, well, we can accidentally look at them and that won't be good. So now that we have that done, we need to build out 18 blocks from the island, from that spawning platform, and make this 3 wide, not just 2, but 3. So let's build that right now. And I've run out of leaves, so let me get those real quick. Alright, so we got those. Let's build this side out as well. And then at the end of this, you want to build a little staircase for them. Alright, so now just the staircase is just like this, super simple. Little staircase right here. Just like so, I believe. Yep. Okay, so yep, just like that. And you want to go 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks away. 4 blocks high. We want to place down a slab. So let me get that. Alright, so now that we have that, we want to place down a slab like so. And build up 2 high with carpet. That way it disables spawning and the enderman to be able to teleport on it. So now comes the really tedious part. You have to spawn an endermite. Endermites are very much a pain to spawn. You have a 5% chance of spawning when you throw an ender pearl. So not only is it really rare, you get hurt while doing it, which means that you need to get a bunch of food, and you need to kill a lot of endermen just to make an enderman farm. Imagine that. So what we're gonna have to do is set up a temporary little killing chamber so that we can kill endermen, and that is super simple to set up. So I'm gonna show you how to set that up right now. Alright, so the really easy way to do it is to place a little hallway just like this. And then you want to build a little roof just like that. Then with these blocks, you want to build a slab overhang, almost like a little hut. And then you want to dig down right here. So whenever you're looking at Enderman, everybody will come to you, but they won't be able to attack you no matter how close you get. You see them getting really close on the block. Then you just go ahead, just keep on swiping, and you'll eventually start to kill them all, and you'll get a bunch of ender pearls in a really fast amount of time. So yeah, this is a really simple uh, way to get ender pearls while you need to build up your farm. Of course, stuff like looting would help to get more ender pearls per enderman, but if you don't have looting, you see I already got 6 ender pearls. You are going to need like a lot. For my survival world when I did this farm, it took roughly 70 ender pearls, I would say, and I needed like a bunch of food. So be sure to prepare wisely for this instead of just tackling this head on without really getting the necessities in order. So yeah, let's see if we can get one. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that you should place down torches on the platform that you make down here, because Enderman will spawn. So you just kind of want to nudge them along, throw them off here, that you can place the torches, and they won't be able to spawn anymore. So just keep that in mind when you make your platform. If you make it out of leaves, it's perfectly fine. You don't need it torches, but I forgot to do that. So just make sure to bring some torches while you're over here as well. So when building the platform, you need to build it right above the carpet that we just placed on top of that slab. So I built this little box completely safe, that way no endermen spawn with the torches, and we don't get knocked off when we spawn the endermites. Endermites will attack you. They do minimal damage, but they will do damage, so be sure to stay safe. Do not kill it, please. You have to spawn another one, and make sure to have a name tag, rails, and a minecart. So you can place the rails down now, right? Like I said, in front of the carpet. And whenever you spawn the endermite, place the name tag on it, and then put it inside of a minecart, and you can safely roll it off the edge just like so. You see it'll stop there, and then you go ahead, just grab this, just break this, and he'll land right there safely, no problems at all, hopefully. So just make sure to do it like that, and you shouldn't run into any problems. I haven't yet. So yeah, now it's time to grind and get the endermite. So I've gone into creative for this one, just cause throwing the ender pearls and eating is gonna take so long for you guys to watch, and I don't wanna use up all your guys' time. So this is all you have to do. Keep throwing ender pearls and hope they get endermite. I will go into survival just to show you how to capture the endermite, but doing this in survival is super long. Oh, right here, here we go. So now I'm gonna go into survival, show you how these guys will attack you a little bit. Get the minecart out. You see they only do like half a heart of damage, but they do damage as I said. So you want to name him and name him Endy, and once you have him named, you want to go and kind of like nudge him in the minecart. Oh, oh no, lost the minecart. Hold on. Let's try that again. All right, so let's take 2 here. You want to get him to go on the tracks. It's kind of hard. I didn't realize how hard it was. Mine kind of walked on the tracks a lot. So then you want to get him in the minecart. There we go. So now that you've got on the minecart, he will still be able to hit you while he's in the minecart. So you want to be quick when trying to push him back on the rails. Just like that. And now I'm going to place a block down here. Nudge him over there. Break this block right here like so. And then break this one as well. Get hit. nudge him, and there you go. It looks weird right now, like crooked, but once you break this, he falls, it will go align itself straight, just like that. So that is probably the hardest part completely done. And now we gotta take this all down, and I'll tell you guys the next step right after we take this down. Alright, so for the time being, what we want to do is place down uh, leaves like so. Hold shift while you're doing this, go all the way to the edge, and place down a double chest. So to place double chest now, you have to shift and click on the side of the chest, not on this block, because it'll think of them as single chests. So now that you have that, you can go ahead, break these leaf blocks, and place down hoppers just like this. Now that you've done that, let's go and place down our daylight sensors. This is the most one of the more important things that you should have. It's not required. You can use slabs. It just won't be as convenient for attacking them. Uh, Daylight sensors have a smaller height, but yet they don't allow mobs to spawn on it. So it is a good choice to use as the platform you stand on. Now you want to make this 6 wide. Well, not 6 wide, but 6 blocks in total. Slabbed roof. And now all you need to do is just build up the sides. So we'll do that right now, just like this. And the same on this side. Ooh, I almost fell off the edge. So please do not step on the daylight sensor, then try to walk to the edge and on the hopper, because you will fall off. So just keep that in mind no matter if you're holding shift. Uh, you can't really do that. So now that we have placed all this, we then want to grab some trap doors. 6 to be exact, so that is 18 wood, I believe. Just like so. 3 on that side, 3 on this side, and then just open them up. What this do, it makes the Enderman think that they can walk over it because they think that they're blocks, and then they fall right into the chamber where you will kill them. So, now we just have to do some spawn proofing with carpets, and I'll explain it a little more detail. So, you just want to place a carpet on this guy right here. There we go. Then you just want to double carpet everything around here. This side. Not this, of course, because that's where they walk. But then do it on this side as well. Only double, you don't need triple. And if I'm not mistaken, let me take a look. That is the farm all completed. Oh, actually, I just looked at my other design, and you should place 3 carpets as well. You can move him a little if you don't feel like he's close enough, but he's close enough, so you don't need to worry about it. And just like so, you want to triple carpet the edges, but the back you can double carpet. That should prevent them from teleporting. So, now what you need to do is place down some fences, 8 to be exact. And just like so, you want to place these down 4 on each side. And this will help them also to get funneled right into the 3 block path and go to the Endermite. So now this is where it gets a little scary. And recommend breaking this one first, just that way you can have it at the ready. But ooh, almost got hit off the edge by that guy. You always need to be careful where you step in when you're making farms that with hostile mobs. But yeah, so now this is gonna look really scary, but at the same time it's gonna look super satisfying. So you wanna break the torches now, and we let the floodgates loose. We run over here, we keep going, and look at this, guys. Isn't that crazy? It almost feels like cheating, don't you think? Yeah, it is absolutely insane. As you see, they all go to it. They kind of teleport back because they get hurt from cramming. That's how many monsters are in there. They're cramming. Over 250 Endermen are inside of there right now. Turn down hostile mob sounds because you will blow your eardrums out of your headset if you do not. So now, come on down here. As you can see, they're already dying. They're already dying. This is kinda AFKable. As you can see, and the pros are going left, right, and center. But to get the experience, you need to actually kill them. So let's give ourselves a sword right here. Diamond sword right here. And as you can see, sometimes they phantom teleport. Like they'll teleport onto here and teleport straight back, but they don't actually teleport. They're just moving through the blocks. So it seems like they teleport, they kind of push you around, but they're never gonna hurt you. Unless, of course, you go super close. Like, you don't want to go this close when you hit them. So just stay in comfortable range and just use your sweeping edge if you have it. If not, this is fine. And then just watch the experience levels climb, climb, and climb. It is crazy, this farm. Super simple as well. Alright guys, so that is the end of the video for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like. And if you really enjoyed it and you're new around here, maybe consider subscribing. Also, hit that bell so you can get notified when I make another video or a tutorial just like this. Anyways, till next time, as always, this is Chambimbi signing out. Now let's look at this chest. Yeah, I think this will saddle you for a couple of Ender Pearls here and there. Alright, see ya guys.